I think Kool Herc, when he started bringing his house jams out into the street, where everybody could enjoy the music and everybody could enjoy that type of atmosphere, it became more of a community coming together than a community being divided. We didn't have a place where we could all come together, and I think that's what hip-hop did. We would go to our clubs, which was no YMCA, none of that. We would go to an abandoned building in which we took and kind of like renovated maybe 1 or 2 apartments, and it became a second home to us.
We kind of like, you know, it was a bad thing that the Bronx was burning down around us, but we kind of like liked it in the fact that we had clubs left and right. You know, and for a lot of us, that used to be our first apartments.
A bunch of little kids walking around with a mattress going into an abandoned building, you know, finding an old broken down chair or something. Oh, that's a good thing for the living room for our club.
We came here tonight to throw down and spread the word all around town. So young ladies, don't front on me now. We know that you want to get down. The music that you hear is a dream. So get your butt up out of your seat. The rap will have you stomping your feet to the sounds of the funky breaking bells beat.
This facility that you see right now used to be where the legendary dungeon, which was an abandoned building, was brought by Joey from the city for $1. I think in 1978, for the b-boys and the urban kids, this was our Studio 54.
That was a good thing for us because we ain't had to dance in the street no more. You know, we just hook up the light, street light, and boom, we got a club. Some of them clubs were so hooked up that we had rooms, we had heat, we had electricity. Shit, can't go wrong, man. We used to party all night, wake up in the morning, shoplift breakfast, come back and party days straight, you know? Got a bunch of mothers looking for their kids. They don't know where they at. We in the club dancing. Everybody used to come dressed up like they was going to prom to the abandoned buildings, you know, skipping over the rats and stuff.
For me, how hip-hop started for me, it was in one of the community rooms. There was no light in there. It was dark as hell. The place was jam-packed. It was a sweat box, and all you could see was this one light over the turntables, and he was playing that kind of music. And when I saw what he was doing to the crowd and the type of music that he was playing was the music that turned me on. And I'm like, that's what I want to do. I said to myself, I'm never going to get my foot in the door as Carlos Mendez because this is hip-hop. You know, you got Flash, you got Theodore, you got all these cats, and they're all black. You know, I like playing this music, but I'm Spanish. I'm not going to be accepted if I go out there as DJ Carlos Mendez. Just the name alone is going to make you not want to come in the door. So I said, I got to come up with a stage name. I got to come up with something, and I came up with all kind of stupid ideas. DJ Snake, DJ Quick, DJ, and they were like, these are all too corny for me. I got to come up with a name that means something, something that has a meaning to me.
Pull up the cap on the floor, MCXX, and it don't come at all if it ain't correct. Don't have to bite, not necessary.
Then there was this television show called Chase, where the beginning of the movie started with a license plate that said Chase on it, and the car would take off on it. You know, it started that way. And I said, Chase, Charlie Chase. I said, because in reality is that you know you're just as good as these guys that are out now, especially Flash. Flash was the guy I felt that I was chasing. He was like ahead of me, and I was chasing the guy. And I'm like, that's perfect, man. This is the perfect name for me. I'm going to stick with this name, DJ Charlie Chase.
Stop beat in the jungle, brother. In the jungle, brother. In the jungle, brother.
The jams in the park were basically like you wake up one day and say, you know what, I want to play in the park. And you just put the word out to the guys in the neighborhood, and guys would come out to come help you bring your stuff to the park. That's it, just like that.
You hear the music on Fordham Road, you're ready. Getting closer to the jam, yeah. Closer to the jam, yeah. People just go in the park and just make it up right there to scratch it. Chop it, 1, 2. You know, the music would just take you like, oh, you know, you just let everything go for a minute.
Come on.
Because our main priority as dancers was the music. We didn't care about who the hell was MCing. You play music, you're a DJ that plays the type of music you like to dance to, like Grandmaster Caz and Chase.
In my house, my mom was like, what the hell are you doing? You know, why aren't you playing some salsa music like the other DJs? They're making good money. Look at Freddie down the block. He plays at the bar. He's coming home with $100 a night. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, Mom. This is what I want to do.
Yeah, salsa's beautiful, man. We love salsa. But you can't dance with it, salsa music. So we would use the music that they would play out for us, you know? Blow Your Head, Super Sperm, Let's Dance. When you got the feeling, let's dance. Man, that was Charlie Chase. He used to play that all the time. I used to love Charlie Chase because I know he was going to rock that for me.
It was never really like, you know, I'd go out there and say, oh, yeah, I'm the Hispanic DJ playing Hispanic music, and no, it wasn't like that. I was a Puerto Rican DJ playing hip-hop music, and I was good at it.